juicy help for you here if you're wanting to learn how to boost and groom your website images to inflate your SEO. First website we have here, I've got two examples. This is the first website, it's Omnivision Eye Care. I'm on their service page. We've got a guy here wearing eyeglasses. That's great. We've got a close-up of an eye here. We're going to use this image as an example for this demonstration. And this is not an advertisement for this company. We have nothing to do with this company other than it is just being used as a guinea pig to show you how you can, again, boost and groom your website images to inflate your SEO. This image here, cute picture. I can see the technology in there. I've got the little graphic over the eye. Obviously, we know it's an eye exam chart. If you've ever had an eye exam, you know, probably this was the first age you had an eye exam, back 8, 9 years old, or maybe junior high, whatever the case is, which is my case. Anyway, the image is great, looks great for people who are visiting the website. That's great, it looks great. The child is happy, smiling, and the whole nine. The problem with this image is in terms of Google and search, it's not doing absolutely anything beneficial for the website. And I'll show you why. This is the image we're talking about. First of all, the naming of the image is not beneficial because it's named here, if you see at the top, image 00116. Nobody in their right mind is going to search for eye care or eye exam or eye health or anything related to eye that has image 00116. So this image should be named something as an example, children's happy eye care, something along those lines that really gives a great description of the image, because Google, I'm going to show you in just a second, has really no idea what this is other than a human face. Here's the proof. If you look in Google, it says it's a safe image here. It's made an analysis of this image. It says it's safe, so we don't have to worry about any adult content or anything like that. Here are some properties of the image, the colors, which obviously it's dead on all the colors and stuff like that. That's great. The text that it's picking up in the image, you know, it's picking up the chart in the back. There's really no other text in the image, but keep in mind, if you had some text on there, eye exam, it would have picked that up. If children's eye exam, it would have picked that up. I'll show you in the next demonstration. Labels. This is how it's labeling this image. It's labeling it as nose. 98% of this image, it appears to be a nose to Google. We know there's a nose in there, but it seems to me that the eyes are being distracted by this cool little graphic they have over here. It really doesn't say anything about eyes. It says iris here, 84% chance it's an iris. But other than that, neck, jaw, eyelash, eyebrow, lip, cheek, smile, that's all great, but it's not what we're looking for. This image here, I would remove that graphic off the eye and probably zoom in a little bit on the eyes. Perhaps that might help. And also how the image is labeled and tagged would have been beneficial. In terms of object, obviously it sees it as a person, but only a 71% chance. As a human, we see easily that that's a person, whether it's AI or not, but we can see easily, oh yeah, that's a little girl, probably about 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 years old. And then in terms of the face, it's recognizing joy. That's great. You know, that's great. So this image, one, named wrong. The main object in the image is disrupted by all the graphics, and the text in the image is not doing it any good. So that's example number one. Now, if you held on this long, let me show you why this is so important. Let's go over here to Google for developers, and it says here, use descriptive file names, titles, and alt text. Google extracts information about the subject matter of the image from the content of the page, including the captions and the image titles. So this is telling us, just like it says here, whenever possible, make sure images are placed near relevant text on a page, that they are relevant to the image matter. Okay, that was the case in both of our illustrations here, our examples. Yeah, this is comprehensive eye exams. However, that image does not support this title. It does visually, but not to the internet, not to Google, not to AI. So, if you've held on this long, what you want to remember is, whoever your web developer is, if you're the web developer, if you're the designer, whatever the case is, you're the business owner, go to your website, check and see what your images have been named. It's likely that they have some number prefix because that may have been easier for the designer or the system that they're using, such as maybe WordPress. They didn't want to name the images. There are so many shortcuts behind the scenes that small business owners don't know about, that I've had over 2 decades of working with website development, creative writing, and all that stuff. And I'm just throwing this out here to help you out. So if you need more help, let us know. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments. This is Gicasso, Oevae. Have a great day.